Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer. This is the Propane 1 million RP King of the Hill Championship. This is going to be episode 54, featuring the Eternal Knight by Menti. And the Eternal Knight is going to be taking on our current 5th place king, the Adrastus by a Lemming. This is the Adrastus here. It is a relatively high-speed thruster craft with two big APS cannon turrets on the top and bottom. And we'll get this sped up and get the battle underway. Well, it looks like the missiles are able to converge this time. And oh yeah, getting a nice big EMP strike here on the Adrastus. We'll see how it handles that EMP. Looks like it took it really well. It doesn't appear to be losing control of the turrets or any of its control authority. See the rounds definitely doing some damage here. Oh, and just as I say that, it looks like it might have lost some of its AI control there. Dropping down in the water, wow. So Eternal Knight 99, Adrastus 98, but the Adrastus is sinking here. This is a very dangerous spot for it to be in. Looks like its shields are still active, so it has engine power, it just doesn't have AI control. Looks like that huge EMP strike right there, the Alpha Strike connecting, really did a number on the Adrastus. And now those heavy-hitting AP rounds coming, or not AP, APS rounds coming from the Eternal Knight are really doing a number. You see, look at all those blocks just getting shredded off of the Adrastus here. It's in real trouble. Looks like another missile strike coming in. See if these missiles are able to connect. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be able to. Gonna swim down here, and another huge EMP strike lighting up the Adrastus. May go AI dead from that. Let's take a peek. And indeed it did. So that looks like a win for the Eternal Knight. Congratulations to Menti getting his first win here of the tournament. And there we go, the Adrastus despawning. Alright, let's get this reset, get the next battle underway. Alright, and here we go. Let's get the interface off and get this battle sped up and underway. Let's see if this initial alpha strike of missiles is able to connect again. That was the definite game changer of the last episode, or the last fight. It looks like not quite as big a strike, but a definite EMP strike hitting the Adrastus there. Let's see if the Adrastus is able to survive, or if it's going to lose some AI control. Oh, looks like those missiles actually swooped around and almost came in for a second pass there. See the Eternal Knight just absolutely raining shells. I'm not exactly sure what the makeup is. I believe it's color coded, but so far I haven't memorized the color code. There's like a blue, a green, and I think an orange trail that mean different things. Looks like we're entering into degraded mode, so we no longer have those trails. Let's get a damage report here. Alright, looks like Eternal Knight 100% and Adrastus just a little bit damaged at 99%. You can see the Adrastus coming in here for an attack run. See the missile strike from the Eternal Knight running out of fuel, just short there. Oh, looks like the Eternal Knight has taken some damage to its barrels. Much short barrel there. That's going to really be a big detriment to the missile or the cannon accuracy and shell speed. So until those barrels are repaired here on this front turret, I don't see it hitting the Adrastus much at all. Looks like the rear turret more than making up for it and getting a whole lot of shots there. And on target, the Adrastus is really far away. See if we can take a peek into the range here. Yeah, the Adrastus kilometers and gaining. It looks like it has taken some damage to its control surfaces or control thrusters and isn't able to make the turn. Yeah, really far away here. Let's go Matrix mode and see if we can catch up. Oh, that's too cool. There's lots of Docker coming from both sides. And Matrix mode off. Yeah, the Adrastus looks like it's still moving away and taking damage. Yeah, the Eternal Knight not bothered by this range at all. Getting lots of shots on target. Here we see the Adrastus actually turning now. Looks like it's going to start closing and make a bit of an attack run. Let's get another damage report. Alright, looks like Adrastus 95, Eternal Knight 99. Looking like the Adrastus is in trouble here. And a few of those missiles struck right there at the last second. I believe they were out of fuel and just coasted into the Adrastus. Got a little EMP action. And the Eternal Knight looks like it's riding a little bit lower in the water than usual, but doing alright. Oh, it's taking more damage. Yeah, it looks like it's the damage to the barrels. It's really the hindrance at this point. You can see those barrels stick out in front of the shielding, so they're essentially unshielded past that first little node, and that's really interfering with the Eternal Knight's ability to get its offense off. You can see it's definitely repairing up though. It should have a decent stockpile of resources just from the starting amount as well as the damage it has done to the Adrastus in this fight. Damage report. Yeah, Adrastus also healing up. I believe it was down to about 95. It's now at 98. Eternal Knight 100%. And looks like we just got a few more seconds for these turrets to come back online. And there we go. The front turret is now firing. Should be a moment. We'll get the rear turret going and start tearing into that Adrastus again. And there we go, the rear turret looks like it is fully repaired. See if it starts firing, and it does. Alright, Eternal Knight back up to fully operational. Looks like the Adrastus, once again, getting way, way out there. It seems for the most part that it is returning to the battle. It's not just running away. It's making attack runs. So not really outside the rules, and it's hard to hold these older entries responsible for getting a little out of range, as there's been a lot of changes to aerodynamics, as well as like the atmosphere height and all kinds of stuff in the last few patches. So air vehicles definitely not going to be able to fly consistently as each new patch comes in. That'll definitely be an advantage for new competitors, as they're able to design their entries with those changes to drag and atmospheric density and all that stuff. Whereas the older designs, once they're submitted, they're not able to be changed. So the newer entries should have a little bit of an advantage in that sense. A little bit better designed for the planetary conditions here on Neater. It's like the Adrastus coming in here for another attack run. Let's get a damage report. Alright, looks like both entries at 99%. So both able to heal up and repair. Looks like a good missile strike here coming in from the Eternal Knight. Let's see if these missiles are able to converge. That was the deciding factor in the last battle, was that EMP strike. Looks like these missiles are coming in from the side, and oh, missing again. Oh, we got a couple strikes there on the side. See that EMP damage wreaking havoc on the control systems of the Adrastus. See the Adrastus also having some trouble with its barrels there. But overall, both these entries in pretty good shape, considering how much they've been pounding on each other so far. Yeah, I'm loving that we're able to stay out of degraded mode, even with the amount of docking going on, and really good frames. Really appreciate that optimization that's happened. Really helps players like me who are playing on a little bit older equipment. Let's get to another damage report here. It's like much the same, both entries at 99%. we go. See the Adrastus coming in here. And the missiles from the Eternal Knight are away. Let's see if they're able to converge. Oh, a good strike there. Those missiles were just running out of fuel as they hit. And I think that was the KO right there. All of that EMP just destroying all the electronics on board the Adrastus. And it falls out of the sky like a brick. And right here close. Oh, and yeah, AI dead. Despawning. Wow. Alright, congratulations to Menti. Looks like your first submission here, the Eternal Knight, is going to replace the Adrastus as our 5th place king. And condolences to Lemming. The Adrastus has been with us for quite a while here, and I do believe you just submitted a new design, so it's fitting that your current design is getting bumped here from the 5th place spot. Alright, I hope you guys are enjoying these battles. If you are, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.